Otile Brown with Niwowe, and it's exactly 4 minutes past 7 p.m. And good evening to you. My name is Atieno, your host, every single day from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. only on the 69 show with Atieno exclusively on Baze Radio. And we just ushered in the second hour of the show, and coming right up is Godi Tana featuring Naiboy, Tipsy G and Ian with Vanessa, then Kendrazy with T, must do whatever he says. But anyway, aside from that, tonight when we are getting juicy and getting saucy, we'll be getting juicy and saucy with someone who's in the studio with us. He goes by the name of JT the Drone, and tonight we'll be talking about an event that I've talked about before, but this time it will be happening on the 1st of March at the, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Aviary, where? So it's
Aviary.
So the event will be happening on the 1st of March at Aviary, and it's called the Zenith Day Party. So we'll be getting more into the nitty-gritties of it in the next few seconds. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this tune, Goditana, Naiboy, Tipsy G and Ian with Vanessa. Enjoy. Diana Codes featuring AJ from Brooklyn Boys with a set it, and it's 19 minutes past 7 p.m. Karibuni sana to Baze Radio. My name is Atieno, your host every single day from 6 p.m. to 9 on the 69 with Atieno exclusively on Baze Radio. Now, a couple of minutes ago before that short commercial music break, right, I told you that in studio with me we have someone and I would love to know to explain here. Number one, what do you do? Isikuja niseme hapa probably you're an influencer. He's called JT the Drone, and you don't know exactly what you do, but I'll just read your bio. He's the co-founder of Rhythm and Branch Africa. He's also a music architect at Zenith Day Party. Aside from that, he's God's son, he's a pan-Africanist, and he's also a dope DJ. Sasa
Poa sana.
Kofiti?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm. How have you been? How's your week been? Nini mpya?
What's new is Zenith this coming weekend, but everything good. I'm a big fan of Atieno, by the way. Very big fan.
Oh, thank you. That is a shock. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but apart from that, I'm an urban vibe DJ here in Nairobi, Kenya. I craft concepts.
Yeah. Rhythm
and Branch has been with me for 1 year right now. Mm-hmm. But right now I'm partnering and in collaboration with like-minded guys to do a day party called Zenith.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will be happening on the 1st of March at Aviary.
Yeah.
Aviary.
It's all
so
good.
I would love to know, this is just a general event info. Like, what is the Zenith Day Party and what do you think makes it unique?
It's a groove for the Gen X. I understand right now the conversation around parties is about millennials. So a lot of parties happening for the millennials everywhere. Mm-hmm. I'll pick RnB as an example. Mm-hmm. So every other week you just hear millennials, RnB, 90s babies doing their thing, and it's been the craze. But we have a bit of a forgotten generation, which is the Gen X. Mm-hmm. Gen X lies between the millennials and boomers. So these are the kind of guys who listen to a lot of Michael Jackson, I think that kind of music, soul music, and then jump off the hook. Most of their albums again started popping in 2000s, mm-hmm. and those are the lost school music. So Zenith is about reviving this, giving that generation a platform and a space to just have a good time. These are not you are to go to club guys who can be in the club all night.
Yeah.
So we're talking about guys who just love going out for dinners, then home. So we're giving them a different kind of vibe. Come out, engage with like-minded guys, and have a groove. That is the spirit of Zenith.
Mm-hmm. So basically, because I'm trying to figure out boomers and millennials, au katikati kina Gen X.
Yeah.
Like who exactly, miaka yao ni miaka gani?
85 to 1990. That's your kind of age.
That's quite interesting. Okay, in the next few minutes tutaingilia deeper into the event, like what's the theme of this particular edition. But before that, acha tusikie Mechi by Fancy Fingers featuring Femi One. Enjoy. Kagwe Mungai with Gustika, and it's 30 minutes to the top of the hour, and my name is Atieno, your host kila siku from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the 6 to 9 with Atieno exclusively on Baze Radio. And tonight we have in studio JT the drone, and tonight we'll be talking about basically Zenith Day Party that will be happening on the 1st of March at the Aviary Cocktail Lounge. And JT the drone is godson. Once again, is a Pan-Africanist, a dope DJ, and also he's a co-founder of Rhythm and Branch Africa. And speaking of Zenith Day Party, he is the music architect there. And I would love to know what's the theme for this edition. Kama mko nayo, that is. Ama tu ni sawa Gen X nyi kabini tuko na sherehe ya mchana tukunywe kahawa watu warudi home.
The theme for this edition is Lost School actually. That's why we're featuring one of the best urban Lost School DJs. His name is DJ Q. He's been doing this for a minute. If you recall Mercury Lounge, ABC, if you went there on a Thursday and Friday, Q was the guy who used to mix that kind of music. And I think this is the kind of music that guys are not listening to right now. And there's the reason Zenith is trying to just tap into that area, specifically that area. And to be honest, right now, the Kenyan music scene is flooded with RnB. Any club right now is RnB. Any place you go is RnB. It is classically that music theme that has overtaken. I don't think even guys go for the reggae concerts or reggae themes anymore. They're just looking for any R&B thing. That's when they'll pop. So Zenith is coming in to fill that space, and
So ukisema kuna reggae, watu wendi events mingi za reggae, do you mean the Gen X specifically or just any generation?
Any generation.
Uko TikTok? Nataka uchukue time yako tukikuwa off air. And just search VVIP rooftop. VVIP rooftop. Unaambia kenye hapo. Unaambia kama
254.
VVIP rooftop lounge, I think iko River Road or something. Even Eric Mondi together with the girlfriend, they were there.
What?
Nataka tu research. Unaambia kama unaona watu wanacheza reggae ama kama wacheze reggae. But aside from that, you've mentioned that DJ Q will be, one of the headliners there, DJs. Kuna DJ wengine apart from you as well? Kuna DJ wengine?
There is DJ Eli. If you remember Click Lounge on Gong Road, Eli used to do his residency there, and it used to pop. So he's coming to Zenith on Saturday, and I'll be there on deck, of course, to bring the vibe. Anyone who's attended my parties, they've known that the groove is always crazy. And we're bringing the heat to Zenith this coming Saturday.
Okay. Looking forward to that.
Apart from that, we're bringing the theme of guys relating with their kind of drink. So we partnered with Glenfiddich. Okay. Glenfiddich and Hendrix Gin for the ladies. I know there are people who are accustomed to choosing or preferring their own culture of drinking. This culture of drinking has a little bit been forgotten, because today I go out, I'm having gin, tomorrow I'm having a beer, tomorrow, the day after, I'm having whiskey. So Zenith is about crafting that culture of, your preferred drink. And that's why we relating it with the top shelf, single malt. I think it's relatable with most people. I think even this is the world's most sold whiskey in terms of the single malt category. Okay. So we're excited about this because it's bringing that kind of vibe. Okay. So our target audience is that kind of generation which, really tapped into this culture of going out, having a specific drink, chatting, and grooving, and then retiring to bed early. Because the next day, I think this kind of generation has a crazy schedule of going back to grind. So we're giving them a space where they can still have their schedule and go back to the grind.
Okay, that makes sense. Coming right up is Petros featuring Eli Way with Sistuki, then Momo Beats featuring Nasha Travis with Mapema and Your Best. In the meantime, JT atenda pale TikTok na search VVIP Rooftop. Enjoy. Nasha Travis featuring Momo Beats with Mapema and Your Best, and it's exactly 20 minutes to 8 p.m. My name is Atieno, your host. Kila siku kuanzia saa 12 jioni hadi saa 3 usiku on the 6 to 9 show with Atieno, once again exclusively on Baze Radio. Now you can get to listen to me alongside Maria, Wakesho, and Silva Kido via my Safaricom app, which is downloadable. You can download it from either Play Store or App Store, or baseonlineradio.co.ke or baseradio.co.ke. In the building with me is JT the Drone, who will be one of the DJs at the Zenith Day party that will be taking place this Saturday, the March 1st at Aviary Cocktail Lounge. And I would just love to know, we have spoken about the type of music.
Yep.
We have spoken about the type of audience as well. We have spoken about the theme of this particular event. We have also spoken about the DJs who will be headlining. That is JT the Drone, DJ Q, and Eli. Right? So I'd love to know, where can people get tickets? And are there different tiers? Tiers in terms of regular, VIP, VVIP, ama kuna silver, sijui bronze, sijui gold package, ama it's just regular, nyote buy tickets and everybody will be treated equally.
This is a VIP. Everyone is VIP, but the exclusion is we are not ticketing this time round. I think Glenfiddich has come through with a crazy sponsorship and just said, you know what, no ticket for nobody.
Oh, so this time it's just free entry?
This time it's free entry, just reserve your space and be there.
Yeah, so anybody can come who's not a Gen X because I'm a Gen Z.
Of course.
Na tafadhali, if I go there, I'm just going there for music. I'm not going there to hunt. Nowadays, you have Nairobi women who go somewhere for hunting purposes only. Like nimekuja Zenith, like last week I went for a run, right? And during that run, you're mingling and meeting new people according to the instructor, right? And this babe ended up knowing me from TikTok, and she's like, do you know people come here for different purposes? And I'm like, why? I thought we were coming here just to run. I'm like, no, there are women who literally come here for men.
Was that Karura Forest?
No, that is not We Run Nairobi.
Oh.
This is another one. Now we have We Run Nairobi, and then we have Fitbit by Rotimi, who's a Nigerian coach or whatever. Yes. So people also go there. Aside from We Run, hata ya Rotimi manza kwa target ya mademu wengi. So I want to know, nikikuja hizi Zenith na mini Gen X, I hope nobody thinks I'm going there for the guys, because I have my own.
The best thing that you can find at our bash is crazy intellectuals, people who move the conversation of this continent, Africa, and 254. So I'm talking about very intellect advocates, doctors. We have businessmen. We have guys who own hotels in Dubai who are coming, by the way. So it's a crazy opportunity to network, place your brand on a different pedestal, because you are interacting also with guys who are there to do business. We have golfers who are coming. I know of a club of guys from Hollywood who are coming. My friend Eddie Gadhengi is in 254, so he's coming through with a couple of guys to just understand the culture of Kenyan party hubs and whatnots. So I think it's a place where you can build partnerships and you can get to even exchange business portfolio. Yeah. For me as a DJ, Zenith is not just a place where I go to play music like a club. It's a purposeful place where I get to do business on a one-on-one scale with the different brands which will be there also.
Okay.
So it's it's a hint of a party, but an exchange program of sorts, bringing together different intellectuals to just groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So any place Konataka Connection, yeah, biashara, you can go to. Once again, it's the Zenith Day Party that will be happening this Saturday, the March 1st, at the Aviary Cocktail Lounge, and it's absolutely free. Coming right up is Mandy Kabaya with Relax, and then Soundcraft with Kiroho. Enjoy. 9 minutes to 8 p.m. and we're about to wind up tonight. Let's get juicy, let's get saucy, and we were getting juicy and saucier with JT the Drone, who will be one of the music architects or DJs at the Zenith Day Party that once again will be happening this Saturday, March 1st, Pale Aviary Cocktail Lounge. And basically, once again, the definition of this event, the theme of this event is in the name. It's a day party specifically, not specifically, but mostly for Gen X. So if you fall under that generation, this event is for you. And tickets are absolutely not there. This is free. Must be nice. Fanyeni hivyo na Gen Alpha. Semeni event ni hey! You know, at least Gen X, you are sure, even if you guys are not going to pay for, you're not charging them for tickets, you guys are going to get sales when it comes to drinks, because I don't believe a Gen X would want to drink, let me think of a name, Kenyan Kin, Konyagi, Ata Gilbis, that one. You guys just, I don't even think you guys consume, those people consume gin.
Yeah.
Those people are into like whiskey.
So yeah, their peak on gin is different. Yeah. Really botanical. That's why we're having Hendrix, because Hendrix is their kind of drink, their class.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And it's a really, really pretty smooth drink actually.
It's a top shelf, yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really smooth. Nilikunywa was like, hold on, what is this? What have I been drinking this my entire time? But I'm not an alcoholic. Let me just put it out there. I was just testing it. Anyway, as to wind up, that was JT the Drone. I would love to know your social media, whether anybody wants to book you, even for the Rhythm and Something branch that you always have. It's a Rhythm and branch.
Rhythm and branch.
Yeah, Africa. You're the co-founder of that. Maybe somebody wants your DJ services or your music architect services, the way you call it. So give us social media handles, tafadhali, as we wind up.
JT the Drone. JT THEDRONE. On every platform, JT the Drone, at JT the Drone, anywhere on social media. TikTok, JT the Drone, everywhere.
Facebook, yeah. Twitter as well.
Everywhere.
Okay, that was JT the Drone. Thank you so much for coming. I'll definitely see whether I can pull up. Although I think niko na vitu mingi za kufanya Saturday, but sijui ni nini, but najua niko na kitu ya kufanya. I'm just so naweza kuambia hapa na kuja, but there's something I'm supposed to do on Saturday. Yes, there's something for sure. But anyway, thank you so much for coming. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have somewhere to go, you want somewhere to usher in the next month, that is March, on March 1st, all roads lead to the Aviary Cocktail Lounge, where the Zenith Day Party will be happening, and the tickets are absolutely not there. Once again, it's free, so come on, come on, and come share, some tips and tricks when it comes to biasharas or what you do, and also enjoy some Hendrix. Right? Hendrix. Yeah, coming right up is Mija with Ushawai, and Zaituni Wambui with Ananipenda. Enjoy.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.